Good morning, Gemma.
Good morning.
We have docked in
Haugesund.
Haugesund. Our last opportunity to enjoy Norway. Last stop. The town's actually behind the ship, so you get a nice view from here. So when we get... Oh, we got an announcement and I just tripped over the step.
Good morning everyone, this is the officer of the watch speaking from the bridge. Please be advised that Iona will shortly be taking on LNG from a vessel located on the port side of the ship.
That's the gas that the ship runs on.
The open deck areas on the port side of deck 7 and 8 are now closed. We kindly request that for the duration of the bunkering operation, guests and crew refrain from smoking on all open decks on the port side.
That'll do the ship, it's refueling us. Let's still go for it. So yeah, before I was rudely interrupted by liquefied natural gas, which is what this ship runs on and what makes it so green apparently. Well, comparatively speaking. We are going to go and get some breakfast, aren't we? And then we have a electric bus tour to go and see some earth installations.
Yes.
And then after that, we don't have any plans for it. I think there's about 2 to 3 hours to kill afterwards.
We have 3 hours because we should be back here by 1:30, and it's all aboard at 4:30.
So while there's actually 4 restaurants we could go to for meals, like breakfast that you can book, we just always pick the one with the shortest queue, and it's always either Pearl or the one above. I can't remember. Was it Coral? Anyway, breakfast time. When we came down to the Pearl, as I said, got the breakfast here again. We're actually sat in exactly the same spot that we sat last night. And we're even being served by the same person now. I'll tell you what I forgot to say as well.
What?
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, honey.
It's 16 years today.
16 years.
I've
Got it right there.
Yeah, I bought you a card this year, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
Yeah, I left it in my rucksack at home.
Well done.
Last minute change of carry-on luggage, and yeah, I left it. So you've got that to look forward to when we get back.
I have, yeah.
We're off the ship in Haugesund, and we have our tour in about 45 minutes. We're going to go and check out a little souvenir shop across the way, maybe. This port is a little different. The port is separate from the town, so it's about a 15-minute walk from here to the town. But I think our trip will pick up here. Look at the bus. It's a little cute electric bus. Like the ones in the zoo.
And the island Karme is where the name is come from Olden. This is also the place where Haraldshaugen, the Viking king, resided after the battle in Haraldshaugen in 872. The hall we had, you can see the 3 seagulls. They were coat of arms. And I think there's 2 children. They're 13 years now tomorrow. And they will have a speech after the children's parade at the pulpit to your right.
First stop on our little tour. Couple of things to see here. This is Haraldshaugen. 1800s obelisk marking Norway's unification. It's a little difficult to film on the bus because it's small, and we are pretty much just going through some residential neighbourhoods. But the tour's pretty good. The tour guide's very good as well. It's good fun and has a lot of information about the town. Definitely a popular stop off. The trains are here, the hop on off offs here, there's a Kia Soul here, there's a coach here, and our little electric bus is just over there as well.
We are swimming every day. And the rising tides, it was in London, in Thamesen, the River Thames, and until 2015, and then they moved it to Haugesund. So they have been in Haugesund from 2019 until now.
And we get to see the rising tide sculptures, which our tour guide was saying, and I didn't know this, these were originally in London up until 2015 outside the Houses of Parliament. Now they've moved here. And a local scuba group, I think, like them so much that they raise money to keep them here. And we'd originally planned to walk to the ship, which would have been an hour each way. We decided to book the tour, which Emma managed to get us on the tour after a cancellation. So it was a nice way to travel over. See, the heads are sort of the heads of oil pumps rather than of horses. Apparently symbolising man's desire to control nature. It's really nice here actually. Apparently this is a popular spot to come swimming. Just over there's a shallow area you can go swimming. Stuff is gone. Tornado or stolen.
Shut this off.
Well, I've had to dart up here pretty quickly before we missed the bus. But these are the German bunkers. World War II. I thought I'm never going to get a chance to see something like this in anytime soon. Anyway, I better get back before I miss the bus. And there's the other one.
Tiny. Go back and take the ones at Haraldshaugen.
So
Did a quick stop in at this octagonal church as well. In the 1800s, it's beautiful. Statue of the first king in Norway. It's here I take my hairstyle from now.
For Liverpool.
Nice view up here. Same down there's the museum.
It's a really Norwegian man.
They have a jazz festival there once a year as well. Unfortunately we won't get to see that. The ship is hard to miss on the horizon though. Did you enjoy the bus tour?
I did, yeah. It was very informative.
Yeah, it was. Really pleasant people that run in the tour there as well. The guide was fantastic. And yeah, we got to see some nice sights there. The town's lovely actually, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
This part on this side with all the older buildings was like really nice. And yeah, we couldn't really show it too well from the bus, but there was an architect, there's an famous architect from the area that has a particular style. He puts dragons on all of the buildings.
And they were all different as well, they weren't the same.
So we saw a few of those, that was really nice, and obviously you saw the octagonal church.
Yeah.
We could have had the option as well to get off in the town and then explore the town a little bit more, but we've decided to come back because, excuse me, we're both a bit sniffly still.
Yeah.
But we're going to nip to the gift shop here and grab a couple of gifts, which will be our last opportunity to do it on actual Norway.
Yeah.
Rather than in the shop on the boat, on the ship that is Norway themed.
Yeah, I think it's all the stuff on the boat is actually made in Norway.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But yeah, it was a good day, that. Enjoyed that. You were saying about...
Oh, the rising tides. I knew they were originally in London, and I knew they had been there, but I bet they didn't look as good.
Yeah, that was cool, that, wasn't it?
Yeah. And you saw some World War II bunkers.
I did, yeah, that was a nice little bonus. I said nice, but it was a bonus. Anyway.
Yeah, because I didn't know they were there, so...
Yeah. Let's get to the gift shop and get back on board. Now we're back on board. There's the traditional Norwegian dress, and we're in the atrium area. We'll probably head over to the quays in a bit, get some food, which means just heading up to the 8th floor from here. This is the 6th. And the fueling ship's just about to leave. We got into the quays, Gemma got the fish and chips again. I went for the southern fried chicken. It's one thing I haven't tried yet. I haven't tried the Asian food as well.
Actually thought it was nice. I got the
Maybe
spicy
tomorrow.
pork on today, so
yeah.
it'll be the beef tomorrow.
The southern fried chicken might be my new favourite from this quays. It was surprisingly quite spicy. Normally those things on these sorts of things are quite mild, but it had a lovely flavour to it. Didn't look the best, but it tasted really good. Oh, and before I even looked, Gemma had ordered a beer. I'm returning to our room after our nice afternoon in Haugesund, and it's beautiful out there actually. Water looks beautiful. So we are back out and about, and we are currently in the queue for the Keel Cow for a celebratory anniversary meal. And we just stopped off at the Keel Cow also for a pint of beer. They do Adnams Ghost Ship here and Shipyard IPA, so good stuff. There's a quick look over the menu in here. Fairly extensive drinks menu in here as well. Say again, honey? Good desserts. Nice table by the windows as well, so we can see the sea go by. I might have to be a greedy boy. I mean, if I was a really greedy boy, but I think I'm a greedy boy. So to start, we went with the cheese shearing platter, which is very impressive looking, isn't it? Had to try the cocktail in here as well. It's a honey IPA and Stormzy, it's called. It's got 2 different rums and punk IPA in it. And Gemma did also point out that they are using a Costa glass for this cocktail. It's a very nice cocktail too. Enjoy that. So Gemma got the sirloin, and I went for, the T-bone. You have to, don't you? Yeah. Did you enjoy your food?
It was okay.
It wasn't too bad. I wouldn't say it was the greatest steak I've ever had.
No.
But the service in here was impeccable. Nice drinks in here. Steak, it was okay. Starter, fantastic. And the singer as well, it's the same singer again, it's nice and chill. I think he's a couple of decks down. But...
I think he's only 1 deck down, so I think he's like
yeah.
there. We can throw our drinks over.
Well, calm down. Not that bad. Having been not so sure about that, I'm pretty sure that's the same band we saw doing the rock music last night.
It's a Pulse.
Yeah.
For the house band. They just went in the clubhouse last night because there was something else on in there.
We're going to head back to our room because we're old and tired.
Because we're music snobs, so we're not invited.
Because no one on board's playing post-rock or metal. No, we've got a bottle of wine in the fridge. So we're going to enjoy that. And we're also going to enjoy the view of the sea, which is very, very pretty. It's been just a little bit more rough tonight. We can feel the movement of the ship for like one of the first times, really. Just while we were sitting eating, we could just feel it slowly rocking us back and forth. Which, you know, maybe that's not for you, but it was also kind of rocking us to sleep. At the table, I felt really tired because I'm like a baby in a chair, just slowly rocking back and forth. When you're at sea also, you get the banshee effect. So when we're at sea, we also get the sound effects that happen when I open my wallet. Also, I've just noticed that someone's cleaned the window. All the print from my blooming suction cup thing have disappeared. Oh, I know what the sound was. It was just the sound of all the farts escaping from the room. But yeah, because we're bougie, we've got the Tesco Finest Prosecco to enjoy this evening.
So it's not there, it's one in the bit, hopefully. To edit that bit out.
Right.
Is he going to break the cabin? It's the wind whistling around the cabin, you can hear it. Oh, that's not your face.
Have the cork, twist the bottle. Your uncle taught me that.
He used to work in Glen Eagles.
There you go.
And he didn't take the ceiling out.
Unfortunately don't.
Or lose it off the side.
Yeah, we don't have PC glasses.
No. Imagine a long stem on the bottom and they're similarly shaped.
Cheers, honey.
Cheers. How am I taking that off you and filming you?
16 years at a time. 20 including the bits where we were.
And he still puts up with me. Because I'm getting funky glasses like that, that's why. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, sweet. We're trying to pick a film out to watch, and Gemma picked The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and then the TV crashed, which I think says everything you need to know. I was saying maybe some guy got a notification down at the back of the ship.
Taking too much time to choose them.
Yeah, I think some guy down the back of the ship got a notification that you were the first person on board to ever watch this film, so he had to run all the way to the front of the ship, grab a DVD copy out the archive, dust it off.
I think he got fed up with us trying to choose.
And then you have to run all the way to the back of the ship where the DVD player's at and put the DVD in, and now it's working.
It's actually a projector. I don't know what it's all about. Just DVD.
What it was a helicopter just landed with a DVD copy on the side of the ship. Good morning. It is Friday. I have a bit of a frog in my throat. we didn't end off the vlog last night, so I'm just going to do it now before we continue today. I had a lovely day yesterday, pretty good food in Keel Cow, lovely time in Haugesund. The bus tour was very good fun. Yeah, it was a good day. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now and we'll pick up for the rest of today. We're at sea, it's a day at sea, so we're going to hopefully do some exploring on the ship, see some places maybe we haven't seen yet, get some food and drinks, have a nice relaxed time on a last day before we get home to Southampton. Well, to the home port. And we've got the drive ahead of us. But yeah, thanks for watching and we'll catch up with you in the next one.